Good morning folks, we are here at Luton Airport. We finally made it back after a very long time away. Do apologise, but I thought today, as I've got plenty of time on my hands today, I thought I'd come up and see what we can get. So we are on the level 4 top car park, right smack bang next to the runway, as you can see, and it's very overcast here at the minute. As you can see, we've got some aircraft already lining up, ready to depart. So hopefully we'll get some good shots today, and we'll see what we can come up with. Again, do please follow the YouTube channel, LGR TV, and there is a Facebook channel that I put pictures on of places where I've been, whether it be my own flying, because I fly like aircraft myself, or whether I've been up to places like here or any other airfield. So please feel like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to hopefully try and get a little bit more done on these channels to get you the footage that you guys like to enjoy. Let's see if we can get this small one coming in.
Luton Airport, Charlie, Luton radar, good morning. Climb now to altitude 5,000 feet, turn right, heading 250 degrees.
He's around somewhere.
5,000 feet, right, turn heading 250 degrees. 297 up to touch.
Right, I didn't get him, he come in too quick there. There he's over there now.
Good morning, arrival information is now November, December 8.
There he is, he's just landed. Nice little private jet there. Now he should come straight past us, so hopefully we'll get a better shot when he comes past. Do forgive me if there's a bit of juddering around going on at the minute. I'm just still setting up, and want to try and get as much footage as I can, obviously. It's very windy up here today. Hopefully the microphone's going to limit that. The odd occasional rattle is the shutter cover from the camera, so hopefully that doesn't intervene too much. Nice little private jet there. Unfortunately we won't get him going all the way around because we've got cars in the way. So let me see if I can pick this one coming up on the way in here. There he is. That's the fire station alarms going off. I'm assuming that's the test. I've not heard anything on the radio to suggest otherwise. So there's a bit of a crosswind element here this morning, so you'll see a little bit of a wobble, as you can see there. Easy, easy, nicely done. There he is, all the way down there. We'll catch him on the way back in once he's taxied back. So yeah, all that noise you can hear is the fire station down there. Not sure whether they've actually got a shout or not, but the shutters have gone up and the alarms are going off, so they might be doing a training exercise of some description, we don't know. And they might be doing some tests. Always on hand, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, for obvious reasons. Got another one going out now, Wizz Air. Just slightly backtracking. Oh. Excuse me, I'm still fiddling, so. Trying to stop this shutter thing flapping around so much. Try that.
Delta Tango, the wind at Luton currently easterly 13, maximum 20 knots.
That's quite a strong gust there.
Delta Tango, we're just at full foot landing, coming back out. Delta Tango, we're just full concentration on the ground.
Here we go.
Easy 67 Mike Tango, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
Stand 5,000 feet, 67 Mike Tango.
Probably going to get the post of the car park into the shutter, so we'll probably get him over the top. Yeah. See if we get him over the top. Nope, maybe not. Another little jet coming out here. Of course, the good thing about standing here as well is you get a nice waft of general aviation fuel, which is a pretty awesome smell, if I do say so myself. There's not many departures at the moment. I think there's more arrivals than there is departures here at the minute. Just checking his reverse thrust there. You can see the flaps going over the back of the engines there. That's his reverse thrust. Well, windsock's pretty lively. They're just waiting for this small jet to be given the all clear for takeoff. So as some of you have probably been hearing in the press recently, Monarch Airlines was due to start back up a function. I'm not sure whether it was at Luton, because that's where they were quite some time ago. They started getting themselves set up, and for whatever reason, the money dried up even. So that's been put on hold for the minute. Need to home in with my camera skills a little bit, folks. Do apologise. It's been a while, but yeah, if you do ever come to the airfield to watch, for those of you, where are they? They're over there somewhere, over the background there. Somewhere is a load of cars. Oh, over there they are. So there's a perimeter fence, so there's a lane that goes down the back behind those cars that you can go and sit right up by the perimeter fence and watch. There goes the fire guys, obviously off to do maybe some inspections. Yeah, you can either go up to that fence line, or you can pay to go and park in the Holiday Inn Express for 2-3 hours. It's just under a tenner, I think I paid this morning.
Tango, turn left, heading 170 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
And then if you fancy a short walk, it's only about a 10-minute walk. You have to walk up underneath the runway or the taxiway that you have to walk through, and then you walk around the front of the terminal, and then you have to come up to the car parks and come up to level 4, where you can come and stand right up next to the barrier, and you get some really, really good views of the aircraft coming in, going out, and taxiing down in front of you. You can tell how blustery it is because the camera's on a bit of a wobble. So he's been given the all clear. Away he goes. Oh, he's up really early, he is. It didn't take him long to get up. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a lull at the minute. Got a little bit of a lull. Now for some of you that are actually...
Mike Tango, speed 165 knots until 5 DNE.
165 to 566 Mike Tango.
So for those of you that have been good enough to
Director, good day again, Hamburg 357.
watch on the channel,
Climbing on the SRD Rodney 1 charge.
it is my intent
Hamburg 357, radar, hello, to support your cleared altitude.
to try and get to Heathrow,
We are 4,000 feet on the SRD.
due to works. It's unfortunately it's been able to happen so far, but my intention is at some point,
I'm now altitude
I'm hoping before the end of the year, is to get to Heathrow and get some really good shots at Heathrow. But Luton's quite close to where family and friends live. It's only about 20 minutes down the road. So I managed to charge the batteries, get everything all set up, and this morning was the morning to come and have a little look at Luton. So again, as I said, like and subscribe, like the LGR TV Facebook page and the YouTube page. And if there's anyone out there that knows, and I've been trying for ages to work out how you do live streaming through your camera, I'd be really interested to know. I've got a Panasonic, I think it's the FZ3360. Now when you download the apps, it says about Bluetooth, but this camera doesn't have Bluetooth, it has Wi-Fi. So if anyone actually does know how easy and simple it is, I'd love to know, because I'd like to go live through my Facebook channel and bring live shows to you guys, but obviously at the moment without that I can only do pre-recorded, upload, and you watch it from there. So if anyone's out there that can give me some advice, Jerry from Big Jet TV, if you do manage to take a hit and looking at these very briefly, then I'd love to hear from you, or anybody else that feels the need that they'd like to share that information. So yeah, we've got one coming in on a final approach. See if we can pick him up. I can see the landing lights. There he is.
turn left heading 2403.
See how much of a wobble he gets on. The wind's actually all over the place at the minute. Seems to be turning slightly. So it's an easy jet. Nicely done. See the reverse thrust open there.
Station check next to Golf Bravo Uniform Yankee Sierra, Luton radar, hello, QNH is 1012, hectopascal, status 44670. 4670.
So hopefully he'll backtrack and come straight past us.
Coast grade 7, turn left heading 230 degrees, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
0 degrees, turn to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1012, we're going.
So we're going to be here for about an hour or so this morning. We've got a couple of batteries should they suddenly decide to die. I've not used them for quite a while, so although I charged them up last night, I always get a little bit kind of like cautious as to how well they hold their charge. But they seem to be doing alright at the minute.
Just requesting a couple of minutes present position, then departing to the northeast.
Golf Bravo Uniform Yankee Sierra, roger. Are you looking to come inside the Luton zone to do something, or are you just going to stay there?
It's a shame that car's parked there actually, because we get a good shot right on the very corner of him, going past and taxiing past up to the hangar.
Bravo Uniform Yankee Sierra, roger. You phased into the Luton control zone, VFR in the
But,
hitching area.
never mind.
Altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1012, next passport.
Here he comes. Now, is he going to go left or is he going to come straight past? No, he's going right. Boo-hoo. He's going round the other way, never mind.
Station check lane trap, stand by. Coast grade 7, turn left heading 195 degrees, descent altitude 5,000 feet.
I'm heading 195 degrees, turn altitude 5,000 feet, we're going.
Golf Yankee Sierra, yeah, my mistake was gravely microlized. The other station trying to call, say again?
Have a look at the old flight radar, see what's going in and what's coming out.
Over low level station trying to call Luton, say again?
Big old lumps to drive those things. Weirdly enough, I do believe the driver sits in the middle. He doesn't sit on the left or the right, he sits in the middle as far as I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's pretty much sure, I'm pretty sure that's where he sits. Very blustery day.
Charlie, how do you read?
We've got wind gusts actually. In actual fact, if we look at the windsock,
Can I ask a favour? Could I ask you a favour?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you just say Golf Foxtrot Charlie, it should think you're too low or too far away and they can't hear you.
If you look at the windsock in relation to the runway, it is almost pretty much straight down the runway.
You are currently too low for Luton to
But it's gusting. It's a bit blowy, to say the least.
7 turn right heading 260 degrees.
In fact, let's have a look at what the wind is doing at the minute on aero weather.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, how do you read? Golf Yankee Sarah, thanks for that. Hopefully they heard that. Appreciate that.
To relay message.
That's 13 knots.
No, I'm sure once he gets closer or higher, I won't hear from him.
Yeah, it's 13 knots at the minute. So it's quite a breeze.
Golf Charlie, Charlie, Foxtrot Charlie, do you read here?
So while there's a bit of a lull in the proceedings, I'm going to switch the camera off to save the battery, and we'll be back as soon as we get some more activity. So we'll see you soon. Right, ladies and gents, come back on. We've got one on a final approach. See if we can pick him up. He's out there somewhere. There he is.
Let's go 2601, turn left heading 215.
Yeah, heading 215, let's go 260.
Autofocus is trying to autofocus, believe it or not. It's fairly quiet here this morning for Luton, although it's what time is it now? Yeah, 20 past 11. Just wish the wind would drop down a little bit. Was it?
Let's go 9 Quebec Zulu, reduce speed 180 knots.
Bit of a wobble on.
Speed 180 knots, let's go 9 Quebec Zulu.
Nicely done.
Let's go 9 Quebec Zulu, turn left heading 180 degrees, so left.
Let's take 180 degrees,
Let's go 2601, speed 220 knots.
Good old EasyJet tailing away.
Let's go 260.
Oh, is it going to come straight past us, or are we going to do a sneaky little right turn halfway down the taxiway to disappear around the back? We don't know. We'll find out in a minute.
5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, let's go 2601.
Let's go 9 Quebec Zulu, turn left heading 110 degrees, and when established, descend glide path.
Left heading 110 degrees, when established descend glide, let's go 9 Quebec Zulu.
Let's go 2601, turn right heading 225.
Right heading 225, let's go 2601.
I've got a funny feeling he's going to go left, right even. But we might be lucky enough, he might come this way.
Let's go 9 Quebec Zulu, speed 165 nautical 5 miles.
165, let's go 9 Quebec Zulu.
Come on, where are you? He's round the corner somewhere.
Let's go 9 Quebec Zulu, contact Luton Tower 132.555.
132.595, Whiskey 9, click to
Okay.
You can hear another one behind me taxiing out, so if we don't get this one coming past us, we'll get the one behind us.
Let's go 2601, reduce speed 180 knots, turn right heading 235.
Speed 180 knots.
We might be lucky and we might get both.
Whiskey 260.
Call Foxtrot Charlie, keep a lookout for that gliding activity now.
You got Foxtrot Charlie.
Let's go 9 to back, go
No, he's going right. Right, we've got another one coming around here. This is probably a private jet. No. Yes. Fly 1 EU, never heard of him. Yankee, Juliet Alpha Tango.
Let's go 2601, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Fly1.eu. Never heard of him.
Foxtrot Charlie, what's your altitude at the moment?
Oh well.
500 feet on QNH
We learn something new every day.
Roger, thank you. Let's go 2601, turn left heading 110 degrees.
Got another one coming in on final approach. He's got about, probably about 2 miles out. Probably won't pick him up from here. Oh, there we are, there he is. Come on, zoom out, zoom in, do what you want to do. The problem with autofocus, it's trying to focus all the time and you can never get a decent view on it.
Clear down the glide path now, reduce speed 165 knots until 5 miles.
Clear down the path, the 165 to 5, let's go 2601 to be established.
Let's go 2601, roger, contact the tower, 132, that's 155.
Come on, there you go, getting there eventually.
Let's go 2601.
I can hear another one coming out. Whether that was that Wizz Air that just snuck round the back. No, it looks like an EasyJet. Nice. Bit of a bounce, but we're down. I think we've got another EasyJet coming out. Yep. Yeah, we've got another one on final, that's why the other one hasn't moved yet. There he is. As I say, I've not had the morning dose of aviation fuel smell yet. That's probably because the wind is travelling in the direction the aircraft's moving at the minute, so it's blowing it away.
Charlie, now it's the west of squawk, now
Got positive Charlie, that's fine. And yeah, never saw you more Charlie, so you might want to get them to check that out. My service terminates. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, got positive Charlie.
Another Wizz Air. Easy, easy, bit of a wobble, easy. Come on, you can do it. We have faith. George Michael said. Nice. Nicely done, sir. Or madam. Let's not forget, folks, we do have female pilots. Now, is he going to let the other one out? Yep, he's off, he's ready. See how quick off the ground this one gets. Lining up. Runway 07. Coming out when you're ready. There we go. Thrust set. Bloody car park tower is in the way. but never mind. Can't have it all. EasyJet next. I mean, to be honest, it's not really worth following them out once they've lifted off. The cloud base is quite low at the minute, so they'll just disappear too quick. Keep the bloody camera still. Wizz Air's going around the back of us, so there's no point in trying to get that. Come on in, when you're ready. Thankfully, the rain's held off. It's due to rain at some point today, I think. So.
Good morning, EZ24 Alpha Quebec, descending altitude 6,000 feet, heading 350 degrees, and we have information, Oscar.
Oscar.
Luton radar, thanks, Oscar is alerted. QNH 1012, descend, turn right heading 010 degrees, and descend to altitude 4,000 feet. Heading 010 degrees, descending altitude 4,000 feet, EZ24 Alpha Quebec, QNH 1012.
So we have a car on the runway. Not quite sure. Obviously having a quick check.
Okay, please go back 220 or less, EZ24 Alpha Quebec.
So he found a bit of FOD. For you don't know what FOD stands for, it's foreign object debris. Obviously, we don't want none of that being sucked into a fan blade of an engine of an aircraft because it will just blow it up. It'll be quite catastrophic. He's obviously looking for something. Oh, he's exited even, so hopefully he should be getting the all clear.
EZ24 Alpha Quebec, turn right heading 050 degrees, full established. Right heading 050 degrees, and welcome EZ24 Alpha Quebec.
Any time today. People want to go on holiday. There we go. Using the full length of the runway, pretty much. Ta-da!
EZ24 Alpha Quebec, once you're on the glide path, speed 165 knots for 5 miles.
He's clearly looking for something out there, isn't he?
EZ24 Alpha Quebec, mate.
Oh, got a little private jet coming out. Sneaky. Now, I've got a friend of mine that flies out of here on private jets. I wonder if, well, this one won't be, I very much doubt this is him because it's an N-registered aircraft, which is American. N650MV. Oh, yes. Finally got my waft of general aviation fuel. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Zulu, turn right, heading 050 degrees, report established. 050, Director, good morning, 274 Papa Juliet, levelling off 4,000 feet, Rodney 1 Charlie. 274 Papa Juliet, this is Director, roger, climb now to altitude 5,000 feet. Climb now, altitude 5,000 feet, 74 Papa Juliet. 274 Papa Juliet, contact London on 121.280. London 121.280, 74 Papa Juliet. 51 Echo Zulu, descend to altitude 3,000 feet and then descend glide path. Altitude 3,000 feet with a glide is 51 Echo Zulu.
See if we can pick up the Luton Tower frequency because that's the radar. I can remember how to program your radio. There.
Easy 26 Lima Golf, turn left heading 230 degrees.
I'm picking up the radar frequency and not the tower, which obviously, if my memory serves me correctly, gives the pilots the directions around the airfield and the takeoff clearance, etc, etc.
Tower 2, vacate to the runway via yellow 1, runway is acceptable.
Cover 2, roger. Booking 24 Alpha Quebec, runway 07, surface wing 110 degrees 14 knots, clear to land.
Yeah,
Runway 07, clear to land, easy 24 Alpha Quebec.
Easy 24 Alpha Quebec.
No, no, easy 51 Echo Zulu.
1 Echo Zulu, Luton Tower, hello, continue approach.
New approach 51 Echo Zulu. Tower, please.
Roger, Tower.
What's that? The aircraft departed just before that one I was behind was going on.
Which one, the EasyJet or the airline?
The one before the EasyJet.
Okay, come on.
What is
I'll go to stand 6.
6, thank you.
Thank you.
Has he dropped something when he left? Oh, got one coming in on final. Easy on the EasyJet. Nicely done, sir. Or madam. Lovely winds. I very much doubt he's going to come past us because they've been going around the back of us at the minute.
Alpha Quebec, taxi holding point Alpha 4.
Got another one on final as well.
Alpha Quebec.
So for those of you that don't know, yes, we've got the aircraft sat there that's taxied out, ready to get to take off. But unfortunately, any aircraft, doesn't matter what aircraft it is, any aircraft that is on final approach has priority. So, so if ever you've wondered why, you know, you've been sat in an aircraft waiting to take off and you think, why are we taking so long? That's probably one of the reasons why, because we've got aircraft on final approach and they take priority. Got quite a few other people coming up to watch as well.
Number 650 Mike Victor via Bravo 1, line up and wait runway 07.
Line 9 and wait, 1 step.
Nicely done. Yeah, so if, so as I said before, if ever you guys want to come up to Luton, you've got a few places. On the other side of the airfield, there's a lane that comes right up to the fence where you can go and sit and watch the aircraft coming in and going off. Or you can park in the Holiday Inn Express and walk under the taxiway up round past the front of the main terminal into the car parking area and come up to level 4 where you can come and stand right up on the top, and I would say it's probably one of the better views if I'm completely honest. So if you don't mind paying nearly a tenner for parking for a couple of hours, come up here and have a look. Hey, say, you're missing your aeroplane. That's a tug, by the way. Does he know he's missing his aeroplane? Right, so we should be going out next. And apologies for the shakiness on the camera. I'm trying to hold it as well as hold it and keep it still against the wind. The wind's quite strong still on top of this car park. Here we go. Gold.
Number 650, my so contact Luton Director 128.750, bye-bye.
128.750 Director. Good day. 50 Mike, good. Thanks.
Righto. Don't ask me what that noise is, ain't got a clue. So yes folks, it's quite quiet here at Luton this morning. We've managed to get a few shots. Would like to have seen it been a bit busier if I'm completely honest, but you can't have it all folks, you can't have it all. Now I'm looking on top of the fire station there, and I might have mentioned it once before, but I'm interested to know, was that the old control tower before they built their new one? Well, it's not new anymore, it's been here a while now, which is all the way out there. So big shout out to all the controllers in the tower there, doing a great job as you always. Being a general aviation pilot myself, they are very, 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 very accommodating to all general aviation pilots that want to fly over the airfield. They operate a low level corridor, and I think off the top of my head it's about 1500 feet, and I believe there's about 4 or 5 other NATS airfields that will allow general aviation aircraft to transit over their airfields. So it's Stansted, Luton, Gatwick, Heathrow and Southend I think it's the other one. Heathrow is a little bit more difficult because obviously due to the high volumes of aircraft traffic they have going in and out of there for obvious reasons, so it's not one that I've ever done myself. Luton, I've transited across it myself maybe 4 or 5 times when I've been flying from south to north or south to west, but yeah, as I said, they're very, very accommodating, and can't give them a 5-star rating really. So yeah, so London Luton's the place to be folks if you want to come and spot. So we've got another one coming in on final, it's out there somewhere, so we'll keep the camera pointed in that direction for the minute. We'll pick him up. Going to give it about another 10 minutes and then we're going to call it quits for today. Unfortunately, if it was a little bit busier then maybe we might have stayed a little bit longer, but it's quite blowy. Clouds are looking quite bleak behind us, and to be honest I don't really want to be caught in a downpour unexpectedly, but I'm hoping to get more videos done as time goes on. Again, please like and subscribe the channel, and hopefully, as I said before, if there's anyone out there that knows how you go onto a live format, then I'd be interested to hear your answers and a solution, because I'd like to get live on the Facebook channel as well. So we're going to watch this one come in, and then we're going to call it quits. Stay safe out there, whatever you're doing, look after each other, and I hope to see you again soon. So from London Luton Airport is our final one, and I believe this is going to be an EasyJet. Oh, and I'll try and practice on my camera skills and all. Nicely done. Right, so there you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it's not too much content, but hopefully we'll get some more at a later date. Again, like and follow, subscribe, and
Alpha 4, you see 1612.
from a windy, gusty, nearly wet because it looks like it's going to rain, Luton Airport, signing off for now, and see you soon.